I went to old Merriam-Webster, the dictionary, for a definition of the term entrapment. One of the definitions is the illegal act of tricking someone into committing a crime so that person you have tricked can be arrested. So here's the story. Narcotics detectives arrested 3 people on drug dealing charges and seized varying amounts of crack cocaine in 2 separate recent drug investigations. About a week ago, December 14th, members of the Southeastern Massachusetts Gang Task Force were conducting undercover operations in Fall River when a detective called an alleged drug dealer to set up a drug transaction in a parking lot at North Main Street and President Avenue. Around 3:05 p.m., an undercover officer met up with the alleged dealer and entered a vehicle, allegedly driven by Jeffrey Pemberton. In the back seat, the officer said he was given 3 bags of suspected crack cocaine by Newton Carbert of New Bedford in exchange for $60. After the deal was complete, backup police teams moved in and stopped the suspect's vehicle. Police arrested Pemberton and Carbert, charging them both with possession to distribute a Class B drug and drug violation near a school or a park. Does that sound like entrapment? It does to me. First of all, you know how I feel about drugs and illegal drugs, or what are classified as illegal drugs. Here's a classic case where it's not like the dealer is going out looking for little kids or even a buyer. Police are making the phone call. They're setting up the buy. They get into the vehicle. They do the transaction. They drive around for a little bit. And wouldn't you happen to know they're driving near a school when they get pounced on? Now, what is that to you? Some people might, hey, we got to get the drugs off the streets. You see how it's working in these other communities? You see how they have set things up in Gloucester and a few other cities and towns in the Commonwealth, 28 states around the country? They set up a voluntary program. People that want to get off drugs, they're turning in their stash. They're getting treatment. And the program seems to be working. At least over the past year, it's been working. How about we stop trying to get these people, bag them, trick them, entrap them? Why don't we instead say, look, turn in your drugs. We're going to put you in a treatment program, and that way you can get off the drugs. It seems to be working in 400 communities across the country. Why not Fall River? Why not New Bedford? Your thoughts, your comments.